What up? What up? Night stream. Oh man. Oh, all right. Let me test some stuff out. Why? Kind of why I came on tonight. Yo, what up, Alfred? I'm I'm actually testing out. I'm actually testing out streaming on. What do you call it? I'm trying to test out streaming on Discord at the same time. Basically, my voice works on Discord, but the stream, I'm going to trade a bit too, but obviously I want to wait till 8 o'clock at least. So I'm just kind of see what we got. I'm basically logged in as another main chat. How do I go to the other chats? Oh, here we go. Yo. Oh. Yeah, so you can listen to me on jeez. You can listen to me on Discord. That's pretty cool. Like I'm on Discord right now at the same time as being here, and I'm streaming my, what do you call it? What up? What up? If you want to see it, it's there and it's on the trading stream. Playing around a little bit. So basically you can watch on Discord or on, what do you call it? On YouTube. Interesting. Yo, what up, John? I got to get it so I can stream YouTube on Discord. Let me see. How to stream YouTube on Discord. Let's see. Dude, it's so crazy. I feel so old doing this stuff because I have no idea. Oh, all right. I'm just waiting for this to open up a little bit because I would not trade the first couple of minutes while we're open. Just a little, let it settle. Oh man, what's got it trade this late? I'm hanging out, man. Actually, I'm testing out how to stream onto Discord at the same time as I'm going to trade. So I'm going to trade, and I'm going to trade and try to stream on Discord at the same time. I want to stream YouTube onto Discord. I don't know if they say you can do it. Man, it's all mumbo jumbo. Let me see what's going on here. We come back down at 79. I'm probably going to buy. $79, I buy. Damn, man. All right, I'm going to fucking buy right now, actually. Just flip that fair value gap to the upside. Oh, let's push it, baby. Let's go. I want to make. Let's hold on. First, let me see. Let me share my screen. Share, edit screen. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit! You know what I just didn't do? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Share a screen. Entire screen. Boom, boom. There. Now you're going to be able to hear all the BS that I did.
700 billion and $1,300 billion.
That's how much money we're going to make tonight, baby. Let's get it rocking. Actually, no better way to start the stream.
Mm-hmm. 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 Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's get rocking. I'm looking for like 98 probably. Put it at 96. Boom. What are you guys doing? What up, people? State your name, gangsters. Anyone trading? Hanging out? I was gonna leave YouTube, but
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'll hang out. We'll trade. Oh. Come on, give me the old pusheroonie. Yo, visible, getting those points up. Yeah. Yo, what type of beer you having? My favorite beer, Allagash White. Bro, I'm exhausted, man. I am, you guys have no idea. So what's crazy is I actually do not, oh shit. Oh, that was my video from this today. That's weird. Okay. I'm going live on my video. Uh, yo, when you pop that open, were you like, yo, you can have any beer in here as long as it's a Corona? A little Fast and Furious. Um, what up? What up? So, what was I gonna say? All right, I got it. I actually streaming it live. Um, dude, John, I trade and make most of my money in the morning. I make most of my money from call it 9 o'clock till 11:30, and then I'll take setups here and there through the day and I'll stream. But like a lot of the times the trade, like this is the afternoon when I stream. It was like kind of shit. And then early on you get bigger moves. I'm exhausted by the time I get on the stream. And then I'm on the stream exhausted sometimes. You don't even want to know. Last week I wanted to fall asleep like twice. And I was like, I need a Celsius to stay awake. Um, Yo, it's a lot out of you, man. It's a lot out of you. I want to see if this works. I'm just curious if it shoots. Oh, yo, guys, if you want to look, stream it on the Discord. Um, but yeah, I mean, Friday sucked, especially Asia. Yeah, I'm just here hanging out, man. Oh man, I just cracked my ankles. I still think we rip. Let me see if I can do this. Bono, bono. Why are you streaming so late? New scheduling? I'm just here hanging out, man. I wanted to test streaming on Discord. I wanted to test streaming on Discord is what happened. So, oh wow, somebody joined. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, but it's I don't know. It's interesting. He fell asleep. I was just talking to him on the phone like a half hour ago. But yeah, I came on to test streaming on Discord while trading instead of having to do it during during the normal time. But I kind of got a little move here. I got it hooked up. I'm feeling pretty good. Looking for that pump. Actually, let me there we go. Let's do it. Do it. I got my soundboard going.
I'm not fucking leaving.
For all you guys that probably followed my trades today.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Oh man. Got me some water. Oh, wrong cap. I think it's gonna hit 427 tomorrow. See if it flips this fair value gap and we get over 86. I would think we're gonna go up into this one at least. MACD starting to flip up. So this is the biggest problem with playing after hours. There's a lot less liquidity. So as you have less liquidity, you can get moves that far exceed where they should go. So argument's sake, like this wicked so far down because there's just less volume. So if you get a high volume push to the downside, it will overshoot your targets. So what I like normally doing in the after hours is leaning into contracts and not just buying, which maybe I bought some here and I would buy some here. So if it flashed down, I, DCA'd at a good price. Oh, push it up for daddy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. But that's what I noticed after hours is you get these I might take that for 200 beans. That was 200 beans real quick. I'm afraid it's just going to come down before it goes back up. I mean, this is looking good. See, it's getting over the gap. You want to see it close over it. But it did close. Actually, it did close over it. See how it turned this green? That's why I use this indicator. Basically, you had a fair value gap to the downside, which was red. We flipped it green. And typically, it should continue up to at least 91 or in here. What up, A+? What up? What up? Just freaking getting trying to get my trading going. Bon. Oh, man. I kind of like this to the up. I don't know if you guys are still holding. I'll add if it comes down. Do you use multiple time frames at once? Yes, I do. Am I using them to align? No. So basically this monitor you could see. So I have 1 minute, the 3, the 5, and the 15. And then this I use to just look at traditional stocks. This dumps, bro. I don't know. If it dumps, it dumps. I've seen content creators say when they started, they remade the most popular videos by other YouTubers when they started. Maybe I didn't do any of that. I just make content. I make content that you guys want to see. I mean, maybe in other niches, like I don't know, if I was doing a niche about history or something like that. I don't really know. I mean, there's only because 90% of you only want to know about prop firms. There's only so much content on prop firms I can put out. The rest is just me trading, and there's only so much trading indicators and shit like that I can put out also. So it's very limited. So I trade on the 35,000 tick chart. This dumps. Look it up. I mean, if it dumps and you make money, I mean, awesome. Awesome. I mean, I hope it dumps for you. I don't know. I don't look at the 35,000 tick chart. That's out of my it's over my pay grade. I'm kind of getting worried that we're getting overbought. I want to see it push. It's got to push within the next couple of candles or I'm out. Yeah. Should any of us really be using Fast Track Trader after what the CEO does to everybody and threatens everybody? I mean, I'm personally not buying any more accounts. If you're asking me, Jimmy, I have not. I'm waiting to see what happens. I would like to see what happens. I have accounts because I've had them for over a month, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Do I think they're going to go under? No. I think they I think they decided not to pay a lot of people and change the rules. And I think that's where they're at. Oh, did that just stop me out? Ugh. The fuck was that? I mean, what's other people's opinion? Are they concerned as well? PGI, good night, fast track. I mean, yeah, I mean, they, yeah, I'm looking, Keith. Listen, I'm just trying to play bounce. 35,000 ticks is a lot. I mean, you might be right on the overall trend, or I could be wrong right here. I typically don't trade. I typically don't trade at night. Honestly. Trading at night is boom. Trans night is typically not my my strong suit. Yeah. Billions and trillions and so yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. Fast track trading. I don't really know what's gonna happen, man. Like, I think they're gonna survive because they changed the goalposts. Being able to change the rules and not pay out $10 million probably saved him, and now they're able to continue even at a lower user base. They'll still be in business, while if they paid everybody, they probably would not be in business, if that makes sense. That's probably what I would say. I'll tell you what, though, trading on there almost seems like
the system is totally rigged.
Yo, I didn't say it. But yeah, they saved a ton of money by not paying people. I think he even went live. I heard him live telling people that he saved
700 billion and $1.3 trillion.
That's how much he saved by not paying people. So, Juwan, what I typically do is I don't play the 1 minute typically. I'll back it to 5 and 15. And I'll play with very large stop losses. You know, I typically, I'll let it run like 20 points. 20 points against me, and I'll only play evals. The problem with night is you will get over-exaggerated moves. Jimmy, the best part about it is you don't have to use them. And like, I'm not buying any more accounts with them. I have accounts because I bought them over a month ago. And, you know, that's where I'm at. I'm just going to sit on the sideline. I'll trade my accounts I have. And if I get to payout, I'll request it. And I'll probably sit around like the rest of you guys for a while. And if I get paid, I get paid. Like, I'm not worried about it. I would have saved 700 billion not trading props. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I'm not really. I just move on to other firms. You know, that's where I'm at. I like Apex still. Take Profit Trader is looking better and better every day. That's all I'm going to say is Take Profit Trader is looking better and better every day. Trading on the 1 minute is gambling. Yeah, I think I like the 1 minute to find entries, but I definitely zoom out to see what the fuck's going on. You know, I want to see trends. I want to see support and resistance from, you know, a while back. I'll go as far back as like 4 hours. So I'll go hit the 4-hour chart and then I'll, you know, progress lower and lower. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, yo, I'm not going to lie. This 4-hour chart does look like a massive freaking short. I would put my stop at like 418 or 431, and I would almost run a short. I think Apex is done denying payouts, and I think they're getting heat from government. I think they're getting heat from government agencies. I think somebody's not looking into closing them. I think they just want to regulate it more. You know, a couple of people have been talking about it. I completely agree. You know, like prop firms is like in a world of gambling, but you're not sanctioned by gambling rules, but you're also not sanctioned by the SEC because you're not actually trading securities for the most part. And I think that's why Apex pushed a bunch of people to go live. I think they're getting told to push traders to live accounts. That's my thought. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, like, to me, the easiest way to trade, if you want to make money trading, the best way to make money trading is selling cash secured puts. And you sell them slightly out of the money in stocks that you do not mind owning. It's basically the strategy is called the wheel strategy. It's basically that, where you don't mind owning the security and you're buying it at a discount. And if it doesn't go down to that strike, the option goes worthless and you collected the premium, and then you can rinse and repeat. But you don't have to be right. So if you think it's going to go up, it can actually go up. It could stay the same. And in some cases, it can even go against you a little bit and you still make money. It's probably the highest level of success. That's crazy, Lee. I drive over to Apex if that happens. I'm like Stewie in Family Guy. Where's my money? Where's my money? Dude, that's crazy if you copy traded all of them. Yo, Keith, just curious. Dude, I don't know anyone that's pulled out more than 750K besides Kane. Kane's the only guy I heard about that pulled out over $1 million. Dude, that guy Kane pulled out $93,000 on 20 accounts. That is freaking insane. Insane, man. I wouldn't even be able to go to sleep if I was like one day away from cranking that to get a $2 million payout. Who's the guy? Kane. He got like, it was like $1.9 million in a payout from Apex. Super intelligent guy. You know, he's not loud. He's from the UK. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of good traders that are just not on social media. You know, just back in the day when I traded for a living for a couple of years, I was in a chat room with like, there's probably like, I don't know, 12 to 16 of us. And it was just guys that traded for a living, and they were not posting plays on Twitter or anything. They were just trading. It was trading to make money, and that was it. No nothing. Yeah. It was in a voice chat. Anybody can talk. Super cool. And I think, guys, I know some people even now that trade for a living. They're not on social media, and they make a lot of freaking money, like a lot of money. It's just interesting. Yeah, they're not trading futures. They're trading, you know, mostly equities and options. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we got. I think I might set up a short here. I'm kind of building out a short thesis more than a If you don't use this script, you should definitely use this script. See this script that creates all the fair value gaps along with arrows? That's when it breaks it. It's this one. Lux Algo fair value. Watch me play guitar in Discord. I can't. I'm in the watch party right now. Film all the time, Keith. I just feel like Tesla was up a ton. There wasn't any big earnings say. Actually, I better check out. Where's their earnings tomorrow? Earnings calendar. Boom. Yo, anybody new in here? Say what's up. Anybody getting denied payouts up in this place? Colgate reports tomorrow. Santa Fe. I'm just looking. There's no big earnings tomorrow. Yeah. Ford is on Monday. By the way, I'm looking at a short, but I'm looking at like, I'm not looking at a short-term short. Like if I take a short, I'll probably want to see it come up to like 406 maybe or something like that. And then my stop out would be a close over 415. Or if you want to play safe, so see this 4 hour? We break this. So this fair value gap is from this. We've since traded back into it. We break this back down under 346. I think it flushes to 233. I think you have a massive move down. Man, I've streamed a lot of fucking time today. Minis. Yo, I'll see you later, Juwan. I gotta pay for some of these accounts I got over. Keith, I think it all depends on what you're looking for. Like, this traded into the VWAP and the 200. Like, if you're just playing a bounce out of this, if you're literally playing a bounce, if it's going to hold the 200 and VWAP, you set a 10-point stop to the downside, and I would buy minis, you know, especially after hours. I mean, you're only going to get, what, 7 points? Micros isn't going to get you enough money. I would say if I was to play after hours, I go minis and I go large. I go large stop loss. That's how I like playing after hours. Like now, I grab 5 micros and expand my stop loss to maybe 30 points or so, 35 points. Yeah, well, that's because it's fake money. When I trade my real money in like E-Trade, you know, I'll probably hit it with 3 to 5 micros. You know, because in theory, like, yeah, I mean, you're oversizing without a doubt, you know, yes, because you're risking, essentially, I'm risking $35. That's all I'm risking is 35 bucks. You know, people act like they're risking 2,500. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's why I tell people to use my funded futures. So much easier to get a payout. This account is actually at a payout. If I can get it back over a couple $100, I could take a payout. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, I essentially recently I just take money from my funded futures out, and it usually covers everything. My funded futures is so much easier to get payouts. It's so much easier to get payouts. And it's cheaper. Stealth starter. It's $76 with the coupon code. $76, no activation fee. That's the cheapest way to get a funded account. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Keith. I got this funded account that you see, this funded account, and then this is an oh shit, I bought in the wrong account. I meant to buy this in an eval and I bought it in my funded account. Yeah, I only buy the starter account. Keith, I don't know if you were on the stream, but we were talking, like, if you're going to be spending thousands of dollars in prop firms, you might as well just get an E-Trade account or something and load up real money and trade that. Nah, you checking your points. That's how easy points go up. See how easy points are, man? Starter account's the way to go, though. Even the funded account doesn't really pay. I mean, it's $400 and something. I mean, if you pass 1 in 3, you can get an account for $200. Points. The problem with live accounts without risk management. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I probably would do, if I only had $5,000, say I had $5,000, or I would probably, if I only had $5,000 and I had to trade to make money, I would probably buy longer term options. How much is it? Kinja, how much is it? Let me look if it's my funded. I only go with the 50s, to be honest with you. It can't be 171. Are you talking about the straight to funded? Man, that's a nice freaking setup. You're talking about straight to funded? I only buy the starter 50K accounts. Is it worth it? No. No, Kinja. I'm just being honest with you. I would I don't think the funded accounts are worth it. I just don't think they're worth it. That's my personal opinion. You know, other guys will tell you, yeah, they're worth it, because I don't know. I feel like I could pass the starter accounts in enough tries to get a funded account less than they're giving it for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see you just waste your money. I don't want to see you just waste it on something, you know. How much to buy a funded account? 25Ks are $229. Then you use a coupon code to save you money. The 50Ks are $445. Yo, what up, Cars fan? Yeah, I just think they're charging a lot of money. Working my ass off to pass Apex. Dude, I would have just stuck with 50Ks, man. That's a lot of money you got to make over there. I mean, best of luck to you. Dude, I'm just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I also got my watch party set up. I set that up just today. It's the first time me doing it. Basically, I am yeah, but think about it. If you made $18,000, think about how many 50K accounts you could have had by then. You know, you could have. Oh, dude, super hard, man. Super hard. Like, I know before, how much money did you need before? I'll tell you what, with Apex 3.0 on 300K, you're going to need to make like
700 billion and $1.3 trillion.
That's where you're going to have to be to get paid. Yo, World Series starts tomorrow, doesn't it? It's not tonight. Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah. I have 3 bull knocks, only trade 3 micros, make about 80 a day, up to 3,200 in 2 months on each. Yeah, man. Hey, whatever works for you is what works. Man, if I don't take this short, I might not respect myself in the morning. How's that sound? I'm getting out of this trade. Dude, we were close to that Subway Series. I was rooting for him. The watch party is for this channel. Yes, you can just watch it on Discord. If you want to watch it on Discord, you can watch it on Discord now. I just wanted to, I felt like I wanted to set it up, so I did it. What? You tried it but it didn't work? Hold on one second. Go to that. Go to that. And then on the left, click on trading stream. And I think you can watch. Let me know if that works. It works on my phone. I can join and watch on my phone. Here we go. Yo! There you are. Oh man, I got my freaking, it's on my phone. Yeah, see, you guys are on it. Yo, you can talk. You got your mic on. Hello, how are you? I think I can mute you. Oh shit. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I gotta set it up. It was echoing off my phone. But yeah, I still gotta play with the settings and whatnot of the channel because I think at any time, you guys can talk if you actually wanted to talk. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. Cool little extra. Just figured I'd add it. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, obviously you don't have to watch there, but it's just a little extra. Some people like Discord better. So at some point, I'm just letting you know I'm shorting this at some point tonight. And this is why. One of two shorts will come into play. I might short it if it breaks 48 to the downside. It will basically fall under this fair value gap to the downside. If we do get over 406 and flip this, it would be nice to the up. Just doesn't feel like we got much room to the up. Feels heavy. Oh, there we go. Got some of my money back. Jeez. Boom. That was a nice pop-a-rooney. Dude, I'm so freaking exhausted. What did I do recently? Stuck in the mud. Yeah, I mean, that was a good little pop. I mean, what did we pop? 7 points. I mean, I had 3 contracts. I kind of like the downside. I just don't know if we're going to get it because of the earnings last night might still be pushing this up. You know, so far, profit trade seems cool. Finally getting volumetrica down. I watched your tutorial for My Funded Futures. Yeah, I have a profit trade account. Dude, you actually just reminded me. You just reminded me. What's the deal? I think it's $82 off. Not $82. Oh man. I'm fucking exhausted here. Who owns it though? I'm just curious. Does anybody know? Does anybody know who actually owns it? I did not play options on Tesla earnings. I did play options on deck earnings tonight that just happened. Dude, imagine that. Yeah. They actually gave me my freaking coupon code to save 50%. I've had an account with them for a little bit. I didn't want to put out that I had an account there until I knew somebody that got paid. How's that sound? And now I know somebody that got paid. There we go. I just updated it on the little thing that crosses the bottom. Yeah, I have an account there. I'm up. They were running a deal for 60% off, and now it's 50% off. I wonder why it went from 50. Well, they stopped their deal is probably what happened. So now it is for direct to funded account, it's 324, which I believe is almost the same price. Oh man, let me see this shit. Man. How much is Traderfies now? What's crazy is obviously Fast Track has the best pricing, but you're probably not going to get paid for a very long time. Yeah, so Traderfy is 329 and Profit Trade is 324. It's yeah, Trung. I know. They're brand new. It's also a lot of money for a funded account. I could pass 1 in 3 on volumetric on. I could pass 1 in 3 on my funded futures and get a funded account for $200. So it's literally costing me another $120. You know, I get it though. I get the whole thing. Oh man, I'm so thirsty. You know, I think that's what a lot of people don't realize is you can get you could save money just by you passing the evals yourself without going straight to funded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go straight to funded, but it's easier, obviously. Stealth, did you play options? I'm just curious. I crushed deck earnings. I wrote puts that expire tomorrow, and I'm going to collect all my money. So I made like $310. Yeah, Stealth. Without it, my funded futures paid me out in a half hour. I requested money. I got paid in a half hour. I was like, it was crazy. Take Profit Trader will pay you the same day. And you could trade. The thing I like about Take Profit Trader is you could trade however you want. I can trade scalp, not scalp, DCA. I could put my ass on the mouse and hit the button. And if I make money, I make money. They don't care. Well, see that, Silva, that's kind of what that's kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to new firms. And that's why I normally wait a couple months before using a firm. A lot of them don't realize how much customer service you need. There's a lot of issues that come up. It's just like businesses. You got wrecked. Yeah. They're doing a lot of stuff with humanoids and the autonomous. They're going to go after Uber. They're doing a lot of stuff at Tesla. You bought Express evals. Yeah. Honestly, if I'm going to pay for an eval, I'm probably going to pay for Take Profit Trader or my funded futures. What's the activation fee there? Just wondering. What type of activation fee are you looking at? I like that there's no activation fee at Take Profit Trader. It just popped up. 40% off, but no activation fee saves you a ton. Oh, they refund you if you pass? All right, then what's the activation fee? How much does it cost to get the account? What's the cost on the account? Oh, $85. Yeah. It says end of day. I mean, that's pretty much what like my funded futures is $76. What firm are you talking about, Trung? My funded futures, there's consistency only for once you're funded. You can pass in one day. Profit trade, I do not see that on your accounts. I know when you're funded, it's 40% off. What do I think of the Apex changes? So I made a whole video about this. So here's my thoughts. So every time I've been paid with Apex, for the most part, I end up blowing the accounts because they take out my $2,000 and I'm left with like $400 of drawdown. And, and I end up blowing it. I think now with the new rules, you're going to take less money out, but I also think you're not going to blow the account. Yo, what up, Corey? I think you're less likely to blow the account. and I could see it working in your advantage. I haven't heard of anybody getting denied on Apex. Why? What happened, Smith? How'd you get denied? I'm curious how you got denied.
The system is totally rigged.
How big? How much money did you make on your outsized day? What are we talking about here? I mean, did you make like $1,000? Did you make like $1,500? I mean, that is against the rules. I think 780 is what you can't go over. So it's like not even just a little bit over. You're like, yeah, but at 2,600, it's 780. I think at 2,600. So, I mean, I can't. I mean, that day is like way over. What up? What up, Racer? I mean, the best news about that is you don't have to use Apex. You can use another prop firm, or you can use your own money and trade in like E-Trade or something. Yeah, I mean, they didn't enforce the DCA rule either, and then they decided to. I mean, it's not like you lose the account. You just kind of trade it for 10 days, and then you can withdraw money. Yeah. But just trade it for 10 days. You'll still get paid. The account doesn't go away. Oh, yo, Corey, you trading? I tried to go to the couch to watch TV, but
I'm not fucking leaving.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Come on.
you're gonna make some moves or what? Let's get everybody up. I have to get the account up turned. The good news is, though, once you get it there, you'll basically be in line for 2 payments. You'll be right there for 2 payments. Bro, Corey, man, I'm getting you up. Keeps the people going. From now on, every time I make a good trade.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Dude, it's nighttime. Better pick up. Yo, as soon as I get an account over.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Dude, this is what nighttime session leads to. It's so funny how much longer it takes for setups to occur at night. Freaking takes a while for setups. You're watching the Celtics? Let me call my wife and see. She's coming downstairs. Yeah, you coming downstairs soon? Okay. Oh, we go to bed early up at my house. We're in bed 10:30. Which one's your team? Hey, you know who? Watch this. You know who I'm going to call? I call my dog up right now. See if he pops on. I'll see if he wants to get on and do some degenerate trading with me. Probably not. Yeah, we go to bed at the same time too. Usually like 10:15, 10:30. Celtics. I just called. He's out to dinner. Dude, did you see Bronny, man? Yo, Bronny's crushing it. I can't believe he's on the team. Me and him had the same amount of points scored. I don't think Bronny's going to pan out. I don't. Who's my basketball team? I mean, if I got to go with a basketball team, I feel like I got to go Knicks. I'm from New York. I live here. I would say Knicks. Knicks got a good team this year too, right? Didn't they just get somebody? Knicks roster, I guess. Let's see who they got. They got Jalen Brunson. Oh, they got Karl Anthony Towns. That's who they got. Are they favorite? Basketball team gambling odds for to win championship. Let's see. Oh, the Celtics. The Celtics are at the plus 310. The Thunder are at 650, and the Knicks are at plus. Yo, Knicks are third in line. Woo, baby! That's legit, man. I take that. technically the Dodgers, yes, but they're not. You know, they might have come from here, but you know. They might have come from here, but they're not I don't consider them a New York team. They've been over in LA since I think the 50s. You're a Curry day one fan? What, day one after he won the championship? Yo, he won the championship. Yo, Curry, my man. No, I watched him in the I watched Curry in what did he play at Davidson? I watched him in the final, not the Final Four, but the, you know, March Madness, and I thought he was really good. Boing! Look at that shit. Just pumping it. I'll just pat myself on the back for that. Yo, if you just followed that trade, guys.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Just start stacking gains early. Dude, I should copy trade all of them at once. That would have been awesome. Just up 230 down the whole line. I kind of want to do it. Where I just copy trade all of them. I'd be done for the day. I wish the Mets played the Yankees, man. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. But I think the Yankees beat the Dodgers. I think the Yankees have better hitting and better pitching. Maybe not, or maybe like about the same hitting, but I think the Yankees have much better pitching. Shit. I kind of want to get one of these freaking funded accounts here. Yo, what up, Methodical? Is Freddie Freeman playing in the World Series? I bet you he is, because he was playing. He played Game 5. He limped, and then he took off Game 6. But I bet you if they played a Game 7, he would have played. I think he was taking it off. If they didn't need him to win, he was probably like, hey, I'm not going to play. That's what I think. That's what I think happened with him. What'd you say? What was where for? I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so shot from streaming. Oh, did you get my message on Twitter? Oh. I just got a profit trade account. I've had one, but I just got another one for something for tomorrow I want to do. Did you see my my Twitter message I sent you? Oh, it says seen. You definitely didn't you definitely didn't yeah. I honestly don't think they're going to bite the dust. I think they're just trimming as much as they can, and they'll just run it at any capacity that they can run it at, is what I think is going to happen. I don't think they're going to care if there's less traders. I think they're just going to make sure that they're making money, and that's it. Yo, what up, Pine Tree? What up, what up? Yeah, I think tough to get new sales after the rug pull. Yeah. Have you ever seen the ultimate rug pull video? I don't think I tried showing it on the stream one time. Watch this. This every time somebody says rug pull, this is what I think about every single freaking time.
Amount of coins that are locked, staked, whatever the fuck's going on, that would be the fully. But obviously the real one is not. So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the market, oh, it went to zero. Damn, there we go. Squid Games. Sayonara, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what every time you say, anybody says rug pull, I got that video in my head. Yeah. I blew the accounts I had left. Won't be trading them anymore. They said they're going to pay me 15 out of 20 requests, but it remains to be seen. Yeah, man. I got probably 4 accounts. I traded 1 account today, and that's it. I'm just kind of, I don't know, like, you know, what would I trade it to a payout? Maybe. It's kind of pointless. I'm keeping them in case shit turns around, and then, you know, I can be like, okay, like, let's see if I get paid, you know. I don't know. I have since moved on, though. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yo, at this point, oh, I guess you can't. I was going to say, at this point, I guess you can contact your credit card company and refund, but they don't even do credit card payments. Also, you want to get paid. So here's a question, though. Did you do the straight to funded, or did you do evals? Like, I just feel like the numbers almost, yeah, I get you save time, but at the same time, it's so much cheaper to pass evals, I guess, is in my head. You save a lot of time, and I guess time is money, but that was my only hang up, is like, I can go get my funded futures and pass 1 in 3. Yeah, you just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, hey man, I fully get that side. I fully get it. And that's where, you know, I've talked to people who are trading, and, you know, Yeah, it's definitely more expensive than if you would have just passed. Damn, somebody loaded the boat today. Jeez. Yo, you know what you got to tell Fast Track, though? You got to tell them that you want to get paid so you can get more accounts with them. And then once they pay you, you're just like, out. Yeah. Tradeify. I don't know. Whatever it is. They changed. Everybody's moving everybody that I almost feel like they come in low, they get a bunch of people in, and then they set the terms where they need to make money. Because if you don't know, but the whole back end, they have all the stats on everybody. Stats of how much it costs somebody to pass evals to get a funded account, how many people that get funded accounts get paid. Well, they're starting to what's I think happening is people are copy trading streamers and Discord groups. Retroactive is, I can't even use another word for it. Retroactive is fucking wild. That's it. That's the only term that can describe it. It's fucking wild. How can you approve payouts and then be like, oh, you know what? We're going to have to move that back and you're going to have to make a lot more money. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people now are copy trading a lot of people. I personally copy trade. Yeah. He was up for payouts. I think he was getting big payouts. Pine Tree, weren't you getting like $15,000, $20,000 or something like that? You were set. I think you were set for like a big payout there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just keep it rolling. Push the button. Whisper sweet nothings. Pine Tree, what do you use? I'm just curious. What's like the big go-to? Are you a trend trader, like 8 crosses the 34 or something like that? Or are you using like Ninja Trader scripts? Oh, I just got notification. Freaking Chinese stocks are up. He throws darts. I gotta go look to see what these Chinese stocks are at. I bought some options in Baba today at the end of the day. Oh, Nikes. Bro, Baba's up almost 2% after hours. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. If Chinese stocks stay up, that's awesome. I also wrote deck puts, and they're going to be worthless, so I collected all the premium there. I trade the dumbest setup. A break of the first 5-minute inside bar on the, and I trade Traders Tom's school run. Wait, hold on 1 second. So you play the 5-minute orb on the NQ to the upside or downside is what you do. And how do you stop out when it hits the other side? Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I play the 5-minute orb, I have the 15-minute, and then I do the hourly. Yeah. What's Traders Tom school run? What is that? I like learning how other people trade. It's always interesting to me. I ran into a guy, all he traded was the 8 crossing the 34, and he used Huygens, and he swapped between the 5 and the 3-minute chart, and he traded real money. And he, at one point, he was making a couple $100,000 a year, and he would only play during certain times. He was up all freaking night. I don't know what. Yeah, what's his setup though? School run. Let me see. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, man. Yeah, I like the damn, Bob is up over 2%, 2.13% now. Man, this thing is flying. Ooh. Yeah, I like the orbs, man. I like that stuff a lot. I think it just works. You know who was trying to do it for a little bit? Alpine was trying to do it for a little bit. It didn't really, he was getting smoked though. I don't know why, but he was getting torched a lot of, man, this is crazy. I wonder if China came out and said something. Oh, unless this is the oversold bounce. Yeah, that 1 hour, one of two things happens. It either rejects when it retouches it for a hard rejection, or if you break over it. So I have a spreadsheet. Let me see if let me see if I can dig this spreadsheet up. I back tested for a full month on the 5, the 15, and the hourly. Also, the 9:15 through 9:30 candle, that orb, and I back tested it for a month, and I came to the conclusion that on the break of any of those orbs, up or down, basically you can get 3 points every single break. You got 3 points. So every time it broke, if you traded 3 contracts, you'd get 100 points. So you could do it on the 9:15 through 9:30 candle, which was a break, then the first 5 minutes, the first 15 minutes, and then the hourly. So it gave you 4 trades, and you could get 3 points every trade. So every day, it would be 12 points. And if you were trading 3 contracts, you'd get what, like $700-800 a day? I back tested it. The worst one Actually, out of all the breaks, the worst one was the 5 minute. A lot of more, you got the least amount of push through on the 5 before it came back a bit, and it was very likely to bounce, but you still were able to get 3 points if it actually broke. I was doing it one night with Jay on the phone, and I was going through them all. Dude, this looks bad. This might be the short that I've been waiting for. So I have a spreadsheet. Let me just see if I can dig it up. Let me see if I saved it. I don't even think I saved it. I think I shut my computer off. And it was just, I just said, fuck it. Yeah. Let me scroll up here. I must have just shut my computer off and not given a shit because I already had the data. Oh, man. That's hysterical. Oh, I will save it for later. Oh. But yeah, I was talking to him and I was like, bro, just these breaks. I always played the 15-minute only. And then I got the hourly from you. I saw you using it. And then I dug further down the rabbit hole and saw the 5 minute was always around. I just never really tested it out. And then Alpine started playing around with the 5. And I was like, man, that's interesting. And then I dug really far back, and Kellyanne made a video about Alpine using the 915 to 930 for that opening range trade that he was doing. And I watched it and I was like, you know what? Let me back test all these at the same time, because then I can just go one day, look at all of them, then go the next day and just do it in a spreadsheet real quick. And I got the data for like a month. So what was that, like, say 20 something days of trading? And every single one of them, you would have hit at least 3 points. This to me looks interesting. So this is the hourly. Oh, it actually closed above it. Oh, it invalidated it. It was trading into one of those fair value gaps on the 4 hour. And I thought it would reject out of it, but it obviously traded through it already. Yeah, it traded through it already. Fuck. Well, that kind of invalidates the trade. That invalidates the trade I was going to take. Where would I take another trade? Woo! Oh, he does 9:45 to 10. I can do that. I mean, you could set it up on, I could set it up in, what do you call it? Quant Tower. Man. Dude. It's rough. It's rough streaming at night. I don't know how methodical streams a lot, man. I get exhausted. I also, I can't, man, when I make more money in the morning till like 11 o'clock. And I find every time I stream during that time, I end up losing money. What I might do, I might stream my morning stuff just on Discord. That's actually a great idea. To stream my morning stuff on Discord and not even have to worry about talking to anybody. You can just watch my screen if you want. You can watch my screen and don't have to worry about anything. That's actually a great idea. See, I like the short, but we're definitely making higher lows. I feel like at some point they're going to blow through this. Also, I feel like we're still riding the Tesla freaking train. Dude, I was saying that before. If I copy traded all of these with this account, I'd be up 230 in all my accounts. I'd be done for the day. Done. I would just only goes up until it doesn't. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
%60 of the time, it works every time. 60%.
Oh, man. That's awesome. I just feel like the short is the play. You know, you used to tell me about just whipping it out on the date. Oh, man. That's like, have you ever heard of the naked man methodical? The naked man is when she goes in the other room to like do whatever, you know, it could be you just hanging out and she went to go put her purse down or whatever. And when she comes back in the room, you're just butt ass naked. And it works. So what is it, like 2 out of 3 times it works? It's called the naked man, and you do a pose. You ever watch? Oh man, I'm trying to think of the show that they talked about it on. It was I think it was How I Met Your Mother. Barney does it, and then they all do it, but it works 2 out of 3 times. Just like with what really changed for me, blowing up all the time to payouts is 1 or 2 trades a day. Yeah. Pine Tree, I completely agree with you. And what happens is, I'm just going to tell you my reality. Maybe Methodical doesn't deal with this, but I trade really well in the morning because there's nobody watching and I can just trade and make money. But when you're on the stream, everybody wants to see action all the freaking time. So then you tend to overtrade. Yo, those are good odds. Just I agree, man. Less trades are the better. Also, I like sizing down and using large stops where like you let it move around like 30 points. really let the trade work. Dude. And sometimes those early morning trades are not really good visually. Then they can. Yeah, see, I just find the morning trades are so much easier to get going. This today was actually super freaking easy. So if you just look back, I mean, we just ran. So obviously, if I replay it, I mean, we traded down, and I use this fair value gap script that when you invert the FVGs, you get the what do you call it? The arrows. So basically, you wait till you trade in one, and then when you trade out of it, you kind of get the exit velocity. And then when we came back up, I was actually looking for it to come way back up. Yeah, so this is VWAP. We traded back up to VWAP, and then you could have reshorted it this morning. And then it traded back up to basically VWAP again. And then there was a couple moves. And then right here's a fair value gap, and we went right into it and dropped. I don't know. I just saw a bunch of good action from what I look for. Fair value gap. Yo, all right. So send me that video again. No, send it. I'll watch it. Take Profit Trader doesn't seem to get updated after 6 p.m. Instead, it gets updated. Yes, that is true. You'll wake up tomorrow to an email that says, "Hello, you have passed." If you use the coupon code, you don't owe them anything, and you just go live. If you didn't use the coupon code, then you're going to have to fork over $130. And next time, you should probably use the coupon code and save yourself the money. What script are you using for the market profile? Are you using it on TradingView? Where are you getting the... Oh, dude, I think we went through this already. Which one is it? This one? All right. So let's talk here. What are we looking at? So we're trading up here right now. So what are we looking at? Yeah. I don't understand though. What are we looking at here? Pine tree, you know what this is? I mean, this is the volume by price, I assume, right? Volume by price. That's what's going on here. This is the volume at this price. This is the volume at this price. I assume that this is the range somewhere. I tried to play the footprint charts a little bit. Why don't you use it anymore, Pine Tree? Just trying to get somebody else's take. Oh man, it's my boy. Whoa, Sean. All right, Sean's here. I'm off. We made a ton of money tonight, guys. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing around. I'm actually freaking exhausted, but I'm hanging out. I'm trying to learn stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Discord right now. I am. Okay.
What's up, traders? Matt.
I am going to watch this tomorrow morning. It's 45 minutes. All right. I'm going to watch some of this tomorrow morning. What up, JP? Yo, we got Blue up in here. It's only 42 minutes, and you will learn a ton. It's just a tool, like just candlesticks or footprint, but you get insider information. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll probably watch it from like 8 o'clock. Actually, I'll probably watch all of it. I'm gonna watch it probably at like 8 o'clock, 8:10 after I send my kids to school. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm always looking to learn new stuff, man. I always want to learn new stuff. So if I can learn some new stuff, I'll be happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. All for it. I hear my heat coming on. See, like, I think we're gonna drop, but like, I don't know if we're gonna drop below like 86. And I was looking for a trade. I was looking for like an overnight trade, to be honest with you. I'm loving this fair value gap script, though. This thing is just freaking money. You couldn't be a floor steering trader until you knew the profile in and out. Yeah, I'll gladly look at it, without a doubt. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know? What's the worst that could happen? I don't use it. I'm not using it now. So I'd like to learn. I don't solely use it. I use the market profile with the tick. Dude, how do I bring up the tick chart in E-Trade? Hold on one second. How to bring up the tick chart in E-Trade. Yo, what up, Andy? I'm going to show you. Money signal. Yeah, I'll just show you. Yeah, no, I mean, I know. I got it somewhere. Hold on. There we go. I got it. I got it where that is not it. Oh, they just call it fucking tick. Is that for real? There we go. There we go. So I got the tick one. Yeah, I mean, this is. Use the 15-minute? Well, I'm just curious. Why do you use the 15-minute? Aren't you just seeing where the tick's at the current moment? Because it's always going to look like this. Like, it's always going to look like a voice thing. because it doesn't actually travel anywhere. Then you just leave it on 1 just to see it. They have tick Q. Let me see. Blue, it's $1,200, not 1,000. I don't get why the tick is like this. I've only used the other one. I've never used this one before. Yeah, it's $1,200. It's 1,200. Have you used this one? The Tick Q? It's the smaller. I've never used it like this. I actually don't even know. I'm used to this, where if you go under 1,000 or over 1,000, you have, strong buying or selling. But if this is 1,000, how does the Q one work? What's the number equivalent to 1,000? I guess -7 probably, or +7. Seven's probably pumping hard. Yeah, but I guess 4 is moderate buying, and then if you go to, probably anything over 5 is some serious buying, and anything below 5 is some serious selling going on. Is 5 the number that you look at? Like, is that equivalent to 1,000? Oh, you're just looking at the 0. I guess the Q chart is better considering you are trading the Qs. You're trading NQ. Probably look at that. I knew I had it because I've seen it before. There's a trader that trades options that uses it all the time. And he talked about it and he told me how to get it, and I completely forgot. I need more monitors, which is crazy to even talk about. But I need more monitors because it's either I need more monitors or I need to put this chat on my cell phone, because the chat is eating up like a window and I don't like it that much.
Timmy!
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this up. Mine's well. I like the tick chart. I like the idea of having it. Oh man. Dude, I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys. Look at this, just a straight grind down for the last 40 minutes. Am I looking at the right chart? Oh, you know what it is? I'm on a 30-minute chart here. Oh, I thought I was on a fucking 1. Dude, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow, man. I'll watch it tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm getting going though. I'm freaking exhausted, and I have to get up early again. I get up early every day, but FTT exhausted me this week. Yeah, it's pretty exhausting. I'm gonna give some other firms some run, see what happens. I'm going to, if you want to see me stream in the morning, I'm gonna do the live stream on the Discord. I'm going to stream on the Discord. I'll just stream my monitor and maybe I turn my mic on, but that's where I'm going to do the morning stream, and then the afternoon I'll be back on YouTube. So if you want to come by, if not, all good. I'm trying to use Discord more because people tend to like it. That's the link. Feel free to come on. It's free. I'm not charging anybody any money. I'm going to disconnect there. All right. I shall see you guys tomorrow. It was cool hanging out tonight. Kind of like hanging out at night. So I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. I'll probably try to get on around 8:15, 8:30. See what happens. All right. Peace.